Hello ladies and gentlemen, this is Emmanuel Computer Guy again. Today I have come with this simple software for schools in very remote areas which can't afford the internet, but they want also to produce screen reports for primary level, secondary level and what have you. So this system is clean and it can work without internet. It is just simple. It helps you to do report cards for students, end of term report cards, mid term report cards, performance analysis rate, and all of what of you. So we are going to see one by one and then we proceed. So before, when you open in and you log in, it will give you to this window here. Okay, so you have to open main user interface. They will ask you, please do not copy and paste anywhere in the system. So you click OK. So when you click OK, it's going to give you this interface here based on how your school is configured. First of all, you will have this general information column, we have printable report column, we have subjects column. So what you do, first of all, you have to do general information. In general information, here it is where you set the gradings. For example, the gradings which you consider in your school for the report cards to be matching on your academic style. So, for example, here we are saying from 0, you can say 0, but because the next cell is 0, not sure that, but whatever we type it there, it will be there, but it shows that empty cell. So, from 0 to 9, it is F9. From 4 to this one, like that until you are on D1. So, up here in this column here, we have the class information, whereby it lists the class teacher, class, term, year, this term end date, next term start date, then class monitor. Then here again, you set the number of subjects which you want. For example, teacher initials, these are the initials of the teachers. Then subjects, you can put as many as you want. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm sure you primary, they don't exceed those ones. So here you put the number of exams that you do, or what you can go to do. So up here, these are remarks table. You put the remarks table based on the grade interval here. Okay, based on the grade interval here. So whoever scored between this 0 to 39, this is what you will get. Whoever scored between 40 to 44, this is what you will get. Until you're down here, based on how you want to design your comments. So from there, I click on back to main menu. Back to main menu now, it brings to the student list and Biodata. Now here, it is why you put the students' names here, for example. Student names, okay? You put them in that. You can put as many as you want, okay? You can put as many as you want. So here you put linear number, sex, age, house, status, number of subjects, school fees, fees balance, then term fees, pay code. You can also put them here down here. So you click on back. Then here we have student photo. You can as well upload a student photo. For example, just click here. Then you attach a photo. You can say you can just click where you want it to be. Then you say insert. Now you browse where those photos are. Based on how you have kept them. For example, for me, I'm going to just set up like this. The photo will come immediately. Again, this, but after being inserted here, you can't remove it unless if you want to remove, just click on review. Then you can protect it. Then you can just click on it. Then you can put another one, not format like that. Okay. Now I'm going to put another picture. For example, I put something like maybe this one here. Okay. Like that. You put as many as you want. Then back to main menu. You have here printable class list. It will give you a list of those you have put. Okay. Now there you are done. This one, it is end of the remarks. You can define them based in here. For example, here we have a list of them. Based on the category. Whoever aggregates between 4 to 6, you're going to choose from this flow. Class teacher aggregates between 4 to 6, also choose from that. So it goes up to 36 category wise. Aggregates to that one, you get that format here. Again, I will show you how that thing works after we have reached on our report. Okay. Then you click on back main menu. So the other one, we are looking now at this. Before we attack at this part, we have to look at subjects. For example, when I click on English, here I'm entering marks. This is the sheet for English. It will be showing you beginning of term, mid term, and end of term. I'm sure most of the schools, those in what areas, they don't do a lot of sheets, they just do the beginning, mid, and end of them only. Like this. After that one, then you can say click this button to save. You save your data. Okay, you save your data like that. So from there, when it is saved, you can even clear this sheet. This data will go, but the names will remain. Click back to main menu. Then again, you do the same to do all those subjects which you want. Okay. When you're done, sub ICT, you put max basically. Max basically. Mm, you put max basically. You click to save. Okay. You click save. So that will be saved. You just need Excel and the macros only for your machine to be able to run this software. And again, you have done that one. If you have external, you can also fill in this format like this. When that one is done, then you have to come here and say printable marksheets. Remember, I have put the marks, then you go to printable marksheets. Can you imagine? Printable marksheets. So you have to generate the beginning of term immediately. Generate the marksheet, then you can put this one here. After clicking in generate, it gives you here. You can see both set. It gives the list of those performance English aggregates. You see all of this total average aggregates in the 4 positions, then division. Okay. Then if I said generate midterm, you're going to see report here saying midterm set. Also the results have changed like this. Again, if I say end of term, you're going to see the same thing. EOT set. So if this one, you're going to see things changing. You see the things changing. So good subject. When I click on good subject, it means I'm going to have to do the analysis of the subjects. Subject analysis, you see. Those who have got division 1 are 2. Those division 2 are like this, you see. Number of D's are 13. Number of C's are 6. Number of passes, 0. Now, percentage D's, 68. Percentage C's, 32. You see, aggregates analysis, those who have got 4, 5, these are aggregates. Those who have got 4, number of pupils, you can see them here. Those who have got 4, 9, 5, 9, 6, 1, 8, like that. And see, the division analysis, those who are in division 1, you are 11, 12, like that. Then from there, you can come and print. It can be either printable marksheet or print report. Okay, that's done. From there, I have seen how to do that. Then the percent analysis, the same thing like that. It takes you to that part again. So here we come on end of the remarks. Now you have to put report cards. And now you see this one here. Total average aggregates position division. Now you can choose. This is how this person has aggregates 5. You choose basing on our display between 45 excellent mark, excellent performance. This we choose what you want to give this person. So it will come like that. And from there, you can come again and do what? And generate reports. Immediately a report will be generated. It could be next. You see, next person. Report can just keep changing like that. You see report, very clean and nice. Very clean and nice. Okay. You can print all reports at once. You can print one report. You can do back many. Okay, report comes with the signature, the comments down here. Next time that date, the other time that date, grading scale. Okay, the report is very clean. You can even see the drop down of the students which you have. All of them are like that. You just keep navigating from one to another like that. Okay. This is how our system works. So mid-term report, this is what you can get. For example, if they have done beginning full marks, mid-term, this is the mid-term report. You can give to the parents like this. If you have done one exam set, just give them like that. Okay. So this system is readily available and very cheap for you to take. It is as simple as that. So I just did this demo for this specific school. However, it is readily available for those who are interested. You can contact my numbers. My numbers are here, or even you find them in the YouTube description. Emada Computer Guy on Google. You can Google Emada Computer Guy, AZ Solver, my site, so you can find all information about me. Besides that, we have other systems, school management system, which deals with the fees, expenditure, payroll, report maker, account manager, report maker, circle management, and many more of the short. So thank you for listening.